Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What you're looking at right now is the Dayton Audio faceplate, not quite square on the box, to their Bluetooth speaker kit that I'm still kind of undecided as of right now. But as of right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and use it because I'm going to use the 18650 batteries. I'm not sure if the lithium polymer battery will be able to use the charging port from the Bluetooth device or not. I don't know. So instead of creating a potential fire hazard, I'm going to go ahead and use the 18650s. I think they're the same. I think they charge the same, but please correct me down below in the comments if you want to. I have no idea personally. So that is the purpose of this. And as you can see with my hole right here in the lighter color wood right here, that my driver needs some more cutout, right? But in reality, it doesn't. It just needs more of a cutout right here for the electrical connector. And the same on the other side right here. And as you can see, I've gained a lot more space overall. And that's to give me room for this radio that I've somewhat flush mounted. I kind of blended it in with a little bit of Bondo right there. It gives me lots of space inside here. I could use LiPo batteries, I guess. I could always pull them out. The back is going to be removable, so that way I can access anything electronically inside and reuse the box. There was something else. Oh, so I'm at the point where I want to pre-drill the holes for my drivers. As a 4-inch driver, as a tweeter, 4-inch driver, tweeter. I want to go ahead and pre-drill them now because when you stain it and then clear coat it, that clear coat's going to fill in some of those holes, and it's going to make it a little bit easier to relocate those holes. I'll use a square to make sure that the screws are parallel or vertical, you know, crisscross of each other depending on which way you mount it, you know, but keep it the same. What you do on one side, make it the same as the other. The little details the average person may not pick up, but you will, because you're the one looking at the thing all of the time, and you'll be disappointed with yourself for not taking that extra little step. The other thing is take your time. There's no hurry on anything custom. The sweating that I've done, although you can see the little ring like right there and right there to my finger, I really can't feel it. So by the time I'm done sanding this, it should be all right. Should be all right, and it should sound pretty good. I'm not going to use the ports that came with the Bluetooth speaker kit. I'm going to keep this box sealed because I have essentially doubled the space in here. Like if this is a surround sound speaker for inside your home, this would probably be about right there, about half of this right there. Right, so I've essentially doubled it. So I'm going to go ahead and seal it. I'm not going to put any ports in there. The big reason behind that is because I noticed for my work radio that I built, I get a lot of port noise on certain songs. I can hear the air like causing distortion, unwanted noise that I don't like. The average person probably isn't going to like that, or maybe even not even notice it, depending on what kind of person you are. I like my music clean and clear. If it's loud and clean and clear, even better. But for me, it's got to be clean, it's got to be clear. I hate distortion, I hate static, I hate... I used to have this female friend many years ago. She didn't care what it sounded like as long as her favorite song was on the radio. It had to be as loud as it could possibly go. And you could make out every other word of the song. But that's not my case. I like it clean, I like it clear. And that's the way it should always be, right? Because most of the time when I'm listening to the radio anyway, it's more like background noise. It's not to make my ears bleed. But I'm still kind of undecided if I want to use a car amplifier. I do have enough space in there to put that car amplifier in there or not. I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the Bluetooth Dayton Audio at this point, because I know from experience the one that I built at work for my work It lasts 3 to 4 days roughly on a charge. Whereas if I put a power-hungry car amplifier in there, I'm not sure how long that's going to last. And to me, having a longer playtime is better than how loud it can be, right? Last year I experienced a couple of power outages. It would have been nice to have a battery for this radio, but I didn't have a battery for it. So I hope to change that, so that way in the future, if there is a power outage, at least have a battery operated radio. I can, or you can always go to the store, but I like custom stuff. I like stuff that the average person can't go to the store and go buy. You have to use your hands, you have to use your mind, you have to think outside the box, you have to problem solve and create something totally unique that's one of a kind, right? Only you can make it, only I can make it, and it is what it is. I share my thoughts and my ideas with you guys to get you guys inspired and hopefully create something beautiful, something that you like, something that can last for a long time. Other than that, hope you all have a good day.